Good morning, friends. I hope you are all fine at your home. I continue with the topic of rights in the Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution ने जो आपको अधिकार दिए हैं. In this, today you said that there are 6 fundamental rights, right? And another right was also there, which was curtailed in near about 1973. That was right to property. Right to property पहले आपका मौलिक अधिकार था. It was your fundamental right, but not now. So today there could be a question. Write a short note on right to property, as it was in fundamental right. What happened? This is the question. Now explain right to property. Another question. So I am giving you the answer under this lecture. Right to property. Behind the controversy about the relationship between rights and directive principles, there was one important reason. In the Constitution, originally there was a fundamental right. I told you it was a fundamental right. Originally, right to property was your fundamental right. But not now. It was, I said. Right to acquire, possess and maintain property. Number one, you can acquire, you possess and maintain your property. It was your fundamental right. But the Constitution made it clear that the property could be taken away by the government for public welfare. Government thought that they can acquire your property during some type of emergency situation, any type of situation. They can have your property. Then you said that is our fundamental right. Then there is a controversy between a fundamental right and directive principles. So government said no. You cannot. This could be a simple right. You can have your property. This could be a simple right, but this could not be your fundamental right. Right. So could be taken, and the government and your property could be taken away by the government for public welfare. Right. So, since 1950, government made many laws that limited this right to property. Limited, आपके rights को limited कर दिया गया. This right was at the center of the long debate over the relationship between the rights and directive principles. Finally, in 1973, I told you just now. Finally, in 1973, the Supreme Court gave a decision that the right to property was not the part of basic structure of the Constitution, and therefore Parliament had power to abridge this right by an amendment in 1978. It could be a question for you also, that what was an amendment in 1978 for the right to property. So, from your fundamental right, it was abridged. From your fundamental right, it became a simple right. Now it's not a fundamental right. Earlier, before 1973, it was your fundamental right. In 1978, 44th Amendment, just remember it, for which amendment? 44th Amendment in the Constitution removed the right to property from the list of fundamental right and converted it into a simple legal right under the Article 300A. Again, I am telling you, in 1973 से मतलब पास हो गया, बिल पास हुआ, एंड 1978 में द 44th अमेंडमेंट किया गया, दोबारा इस पर अमेंडमेंट की गई 44th Amendment, right? Then what it happened in 44th Amendment to the Constitution removed the right to property from the list of fundamental rights. It was removed then, and converted it into a simple legal right. अब आपके पास प्रॉपर्टी आप रख सकते हो, but if you don't have the property, then it's not your fundamental right that you have to have your property. Under Article 300A, what difference, now it's a question, what difference do you think this change of status makes in the right to property? इससे क्या फर्क पड़ा है? You think about it, right? Make some points. What are the consequences if now it's not your right? It was not your fundamental right. It should be like this. It is not your fundamental right. It's a simple legal right. But what are the difference between these? इससे क्या हुआ है आपको? What difference क्या पड़ा है? It is a question. Write it down. Till then, it's now over for this till this video. Next video. Till then, take care and goodbye. Thank you.